Joining us now is Chase, who is a freelance computer, and Kevin Prince. Kevin is engineering manager at MCI Quantel. Well, now, Ann, you played around with me at the break just before we got to the segment. That was amazing. And how do you do that?
Well, basically, I can fucking live and show you how I basically just sell neck.
So you captured the real picture and then drew on top of the real picture and then just drew on top of the real picture and then you captured the real picture and then did the cell animation on top of the real picture and then just did the engineering manager at MCI Quantel.
Yeah, I fucking...
Does this machine do all that with?
Yeah, basically using the capabilities of the machine.
Kevin, what are the capabilities of the machine? What kind of capabilities of the machine supporting this machine?
The capabilities of the machine.
Based around all the fast wipes, the actual painting and drawing, etc. We've got obviously a very large over-the-shoulder. It's taken us some time to develop that, but associated with that is probably more importantly interaction with the user.
Ann, could you show us, you mentioned some of the freehand stroke capability of the system?
Basically what I'll do here is just wipe the canvas, and you can see that I'm in a paint mode. And this shows me my brush size, and I'll take a white here, and you can see that I can just paint right on the screen. I can choose a different color just by tapping and say a larger brush size.
Stroke.
And paint over the top of that. Then I can go back and choose that mixed color right off the image and store it to use later.
Stroke. Artistically drawn.
Now, this is obviously much finer drawing, but that's a function of what, Kevin?
Basically, that's probably been generated on the Paintbox, but hopefully it's so good you would never notice.
Now, this system gives you the capability of stroking to that which is artistically drawn, photograph, sort of a thing. Yeah,
basically. Well, actually, I can just go to the live source, and you can see that right now we're taking in a live video source. I can... I don't even look at myself. Let's just tap live source we have here. There we have live video source. And I can go ahead and manipulate this
so you have just captured a still frame from this live coverage of what you're doing right now. And now you can paint with it.
Right. Or I could basically create a live video source. And just very quickly, I can go in here with a stencil medium and just outline live source.
But we get to the point...
Something. And fill it.
This is the worst. And why are you filling that now?
What I'm going to do is a cut and paste technique. This is a stencil medium that's laid over the image. What I'll do is...
This is the worst art. Cut and paste.
But that's it, yes. And then I'll just paste it up.
Okay, well, we get to the point...
At this point, we're taking a portion of that image, and we've now got...
There we are.
I think it's a vast improvement.
That's right.
I can't believe you've done this.
And you seem to have a lot of fun doing this. That's right. Pure artists. That's right. Twins.
I think it's a vast improvement.
That's right. Twins.
I think it's a vast improvement.
That's right. That's right. Well, that's fascinating.
It's clear how valuable this would be to manufacturers. What about the area of fine art?
Not yet.
Kevin, we have about a minute left. Will we get to the point where you could have, where we could be comfortable with animate people?
I sincerely hope not. The way I see it at the moment is that we're providing the means.
Well, that's fascinating. And you don't exist anymore, Kevin, but we know you're here. We're all out of time. Thanks so much for being with us. Thank you for joining us on this edition of the Computer Chronicles. You don't exist anymore, Kevin.